Alright, good morning YouTube. Fast forward a little bit, I gave you a brief history on the Western Roman Empire and how England was part of the Western Roman Empire, and as they went through the Dark Ages and such, when the Roman Empire failed to exist, so they had to come up with something. Well, they had to come up with something where they wanted to continue the Roman Empire, and so fast forward a little bit. Well, I wanted to go over to America now, and where globalization, as I said before, is nothing more than trade. And in trade, dealing with trade, you always want to try to maximize your profits, continue to get more area where you can have more sales and profit. So as in the United States of America, when it first started, you had the East Indian Trading Company, of the West Indian Trade Companies, which land grants by the king of England, and so you had trade going about, but mainly they wanted more trade, more areas, and so the colonies, that was one phase of their perspective on trade. So you can't just have one particular area where you trade at. Say for instance, like if you just had the United States, they could only trade against with themselves. I mean, that's a good thing. They only trade against with yourself within the United States. But when you got certain materials and stuff, you want to try to maximize your sales and try to trade within with as many communities and areas as you can, which is globalization, and try to trade within with amount of with a large number of trading partners as you can. And so the United States, as it was set up from England, and the trading partners, people who traded, they continue and will continue to maximize trade within the world market, and continue to get as many trading partners and trading within that world market. So that's trade.